Never miss another live stream again. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and click see all notifications.
What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, aka the Houston homeboy, your Houston homer, Senior Saucy, whatever you want to call it. And yes, this is a Sauce Sports special. If you're not familiar with Sauce Sports is a Houston, Texas homer channel, so that means we talk about all sports, but only Houston. And today we talking Texans. As you can see, we inside the NRG. Definitely have a little bit of a hangover from the day before. We already know what it is. But I'm going to tell y'all today why it is not time to push the panic button. So first and foremost, if you fucking with Sauce Sports, you need to go follow on Twitter at Sauce Sports HTX. Make sure you hit that Facebook page, facebook.com/Sauce Sports. I think I need one more like to get to 100. Go ahead and get your boy that like so we can get to 100 on that. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Saucesports.com, all that good stuff. So just all the sauce, got to spread the sauce around since, the haters want to threaten to shut me down. Got to make sure that, you stay sauced up, you stay sauce connected. Anyway, so I'm going to tell y'all, man, it's not time to push the panic button just yet. Okay? Now I'm going to say some things that you probably do not want to hear, probably not going to be the things that are going to massage your ears about this Texans team. Y'all already know, man. I'm going to give it to you as realistically as I can. But, I'm definitely going to throw some homerism in it. But let's be legit. All right? So let's talk about a few things. One, why yesterday was not as bad as it looked. But at the same time, it's going to be, it possibly will be bad for a while. So what I'm saying is that O-line, at this point, it is what it is. It's a patchwork scheme. You got to realize all the things that were coming together yesterday, not only with that line, but as firsts, okay? You're talking about O'Brien, first time really being hands-on, calling the plays. He did a little bit of that, had a little bit of the duties, but really being hands-on, so it's all him. No excuses. Vrabel, first time, really being in command of that defense, so it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It's a few things that'll happen. So he'll go discuss with Cornell, a few little things that, may have come up, a few little situations, just for some advice. That line, like we said, it's a patchwork. And I think that caused more problems than anything. So I don't believe Savage was as bad as everybody was trying to make him out to be. I mean, there was literally there was no time for him to throw the ball. You know what I mean? There was no time for Watson to throw the ball, and he was, like I say, quick and nimble. Watson's not a run first guy. He's not immediately looking to start running. So that lets you know, what kind of was going on in that situation. And we were all, I know everybody's talking about run and pay Dwayne Brown. Yeah, Dwayne Brown is one side of the problem. But we got to think about that right side, too, because there were definitely some issues on both sides. So think about that. Dwayne Brown's not going to solve just that. So we're going to have to accept that line is what it is. I'm still curious about what's going on with D. Foreman. Because, it's like he's getting no love. No love. I need to know what's going on because D. Foreman is a solid guy. Is he fumbling in practice? What's going on that they don't have the confidence? Not to knock Irvin or anything like that, but why is Foreman not getting a shot to showcase himself? So, and what I'm saying is, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to adjust. We're on a short week this week. Don't expect, those adjustments to have been calibrated and fixed and in line by Thursday. So it's a possibility that we could see another ugly game out there. We just have to see what happens. And I think it's going to take a little bit. You have to acknowledge that we have no receivers, so we're gonna be missing quite a few guys out of the all the tight ends, I believe. I'm not sure if Ellington passed protocol or not. So you can count basically all the tight ends out this game because there's no way that you can, get out of protocol that fast. So you might as well count all those guys out. I think Cushing might be in that too. So it's going to be a little bit of a problem this Thursday. But, it's still the Bengals. So we still have a history. Even though it's a little bit closer than we would like to think about. And definitely no TJ Yates coming to rescue us. So it's something we definitely have to see. We're going to have to see what happens on this Thursday. But it's not time to push the panic button. Calm down. Things have to come together. It'll be a different offense once Will Fuller returns. It'll be a different situation once we figure out the Dwayne Brown debacle, what we have to do, what happens with that. Defensively, I think that's a one-time thing. Don't count on that happening again. And I can tell you what, here's the thing you got to think about with the Jags, okay? You got to think about this. You're a bottom of the barrel team. You've been a bottom of the barrel team for years, okay? You play dirty. Because, there was a lot of calls, way more calls on them, especially, covering Hopkins. You play dirty because what do you have to lose? Because the likelihood of you losing anyway is high. So you play dirty, the odds are that it works out in your favor, even if you get caught a couple of times, like the Bouye situation. There are some plays we've seen on Watt and Clowney and other guys, but we're not going to use those excuses. But those things do hinder the situation. So if you play like that all across the board, it is what it is. I'd play dirty too. That's exactly what I would do. You have nothing to lose. If you're expected to lose, so if you lose, it's no big deal. But you win, then you get all the glories. I'd play dirty too. So those are some things you got to look at. Like I say, it's just a few little factors. Like I say, no receiving core, even with the guys that we brought in to start that game. No Strong, no Fuller. Miller, as dynamic as he can be, is a work in progress, definitely. And so then to have those other injuries that go along with it, like I say, to your other pass catchers as far as the tight end, it's definitely going to be a hindrance. So, there was a lot of things missing and a lot of things that were new that just have to be worked out and be ironed out that probably won't get ironed out in a short week. So there'll probably be another, it's a possibility of another loss, but I'm not counting on that. Y'all know I'm not gonna let it slide like that. But I'm saying if it does happen, don't panic, don't go crazy. All right, everybody, calm down, take a deep breath, get under control. You know what I mean? And just chill. Don't hit the panic button just yet. It's not time. Like I say, let the Jags have their one game victory. It's been a long time since they've been over 500. And they need that. Let them have it. We're not concerned about that. But like I say, by the time that this team starts to come together, you're going to see a much different team before it's all said and done with. There's no worries. Just calm down. Just calm down right now. But with that being said, on to the Bengals. And we're going to get on that in the next video. But I appreciate y'all for fucking with your boy Ed Honcho. Yes, definitely under control. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, saucesports.com. Facebook.com/SauceSports. SauceSports HTX at Twitter. If you're just fucking with your boy Ed Honcho, Instagram and Twitter, you can catch me at The Real Ed Honcho. And like I say, it's just an HTOWN thing, you know what I mean? And I appreciate everybody who's been showing love. I appreciate everybody who's been hitting up the super chat, hitting up the donation, you know what I'm saying? Patreon, all those good things. If you're looking for it, the link should be in the description. The link should be in the little channel header stuff below. But that being said, man, chunk of a deuce. I appreciate it. Even all you haters that's been coming through, I appreciate y'all too. So with that being said, like I say, man, I'm chunking up a deuce. Y'all stay saucy. I'm out.